I knew that the boy band thing was kind of coming to an end. Like you could see the writing on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I think by the time I came to audition, like Backstreet had officially broken up, NSYNC had officially broken up, O-Town, like, so it was kind of the writing was on the wall. And this opportunity came up, and the publicist for Chippendales happened to be a huge boy band fan. So she had actually come to several of our concerts and introduced herself, and we had just kept in contact. And I just remember I was somewhere in the Midwest, and I got a call from her, and she goes, "Hey, would you ever be interested, or would you ever consider coming to sing or be the host for the Chippendale show?" And I remember just being like, like, I am a recording artist. Like, I am signed to Atlantic Records. We are on tour, right? And I look back on it and I was like, okay, I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking. And I was like, no, no, thank you. And then literally a couple minutes after I hung up the phone, I go, God, I could look at our calendar and I can see that our gigs were like getting less and less, right? Mm-hmm. And I could just tell that maybe this was a time for me to figure out what the next step was going to be. So I ended up calling her back and I said, you know what? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about it? She goes, well, it's tough for me to explain what it is. Why don't you come to Vegas and why don't you come to audition? And I think you're going to like it. So just based on the hunch, I got on a plane like a week later. I flew in.